On here before?
Yes, I have.
Uh-huh. What's the update?
I'm learning to be a submissive wife and to know that my husband,
Wife?
yeah, to
You're
be
married?
so. I'm the one who was like, I'm married and I want
You're
it.
the one who was trying to get rid of your husband to go back to the other high value man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good memory. Did your husband see that show?
Yes, he did.
What was the conversation?
He said, it's like, how can you embarrass me? Do you want to be with me? And do I make you happy? Do I give you enough? And he is enough. It's just I didn't realize that.
Okay. Um, what did you say to him?
I said I was thinking about my ex because he is high value and he was just closer to age. Um, but with going on to that story, my husband, he intervened from me marrying my ex. So it was like something to say, I guess he won to get me. So I'm just gonna
Oh,
stick with.
um, since our conversation, have you had any therapy?
Yeah, I am in therapy every month.
Okay.
So I do that. It's just what I need to do is I just have to stick with one thing and stick with one person because I feel like my energy when I do meet men, that it's just a different way. I don't think my beauty gets that
Well,
much attention, but
it
it's.
doesn't matter what attention you get from other men, ma'am. You're married.
Yeah, I am married. Yes, I am married. I'm not in a box. Like I still have to talk to people as for business.
But that's not attraction.
But if you're a salesperson, like there's something that has to be first being, oh, I want to buy it and it has
When
to
I
attract
spend
them.
year, ma'am, come on now. Who are you talking to? I spend, okay. Why do you need to be appealing to other men physically?
No, I don't. I do not. I do not. I do
Well,
not at
it's
all.
coming across that you don't get attention from other men or this or that. And honestly, if you're a salesperson, then, you know, I get the point of wanting to build rapport, but that's not
Yeah.
important. That's why I'm trying to understand it because you're back with your husband, or you guys didn't divorce, and he's older than you, right?
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
Yes. We have a child together.
How many years difference between you two?
26 years.
So my question is, how have you made up? How have you made it up to him?
We stayed together.
You've been
Um,
no. Have you made? What happened was pretty bad, ma'am.
it wasn't well, okay, it was bad. I just talked to him about it. It was, as I said, I was thinking about.
Right, and I'm asking you, what have you? How have you made it up to him? How have you balanced that out?
I
You
I
stayed.
I stayed. Yes, I stayed. Um, I've just been more focused on us, just not been um really putting too much effort
Do you
into.
do you think if your husband hurt you, broke your heart, embarrassed you, did something along those lines, do you think he would have to just apologize, or would he have to actually make it up?
Both.
Okay.
He would have
So,
to
like
do
when a
both.
man, like you got the old school thing in the movie, you forgot the anniversary, you forgot the birthday. That's why you're in the florist. You had to buy a
Yep.
gift to make it up. All right. What have you? That's what I'm trying to hear, and
Well,
I haven't heard that
yeah,
from
I
you,
have.
man.
I bought my husband a new phone. I got us all new phones. I've been like following his lead. I've been going for events like dancing together. I've been keeping us busy. Like any of our spare time, I
I'm
will
asking. I'm
take him to
asking.
fishing.
Okay. Um,
I gave like we have more intimacy, things like that. We're more intimate.
all right. And I think it should match what I remember that to be. I'm gonna make a suggestion, ma'am. That you sound like you have a decent man.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
You're fortunate that you came home and the locks weren't changed. Because if you were mine, the locks would have been changed and you'd have been getting served. So you need to understand how fortunate you are and stop worrying about getting other men's attention and recognize that you are fortunate to still be married. And treat that man with respect because you embarrassed yourself and him in front of the world. And life happens. But what I'm saying is focus on your man and let him focus on you instead of you focusing on you. Make him your focus. And see if that, I think that'll be a better outcome for you both. Um, yeah, so I'm glad he decided to stay, but you would have to make that up. What I'm hearing, but you're not my wife, you're his wife.
But what can I do to make it up
Well, you
other
need to
than
ask. I don't know, and I don't want to get there, but I just want you to understand that if your man did something to you, he'd have to do more than apologize. He'd have to pay his debt to society, or pay. It has to match. You know, the punishment has to match the crime. The apology has to match the infraction. And what you said, ma'am, was, I mean, it's still up, it's still live. So, and what I'm hearing is about him a phone, about us phones. Okay, then he ain't got nothing.
I got him a new phone.
Ma'am, it's beyond phones. You didn't hurt his pride. You didn't hurt his phone. You hit his ego and his pride in public. And that's what you're not understanding. So, my point is talk to your man, but understand that while y'all are together, because just put your marriage and your man first.
I
Because
can
I'm
do
gonna tell you
that.
right. Well, because I'm telling you right now, go in the comment section on those videos. None of them men was trying to be your husband. So I mean, just fix it. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Just fix it. All right, man. I'm
All
glad to
right.
hear y'all together. Bye bye. You know, man, I'm gonna tell the audience, man. Between a man and a woman, there's always some sort of special understanding. You know, it always happens, man.